Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be reacting to the stories I wrote in on Google Docs on my school account. Um, now, first one we see the Magician's World. Okay. New guests meet the character's doll. She can freeze time and loves to steal gold from pirates, and she's assistant of Mia. She runs the carnival and her assistant is Doll. She can lure people into the carnival with an unknown power. She's a guest who visits the carnival. Her parents died, so she wanted to forget about it by having a good time, but her parents hid something from her. She wasn't normal. She's Velvet's friend who is Korean and has levitating power. She can even levitate a human. Okay. Velvet, hey Jay, do you want to go to this carnival that's near our school? It's called Mia's Carnival. Sure, that sounds interesting. I hope it's not one of those horror carnivals. Hey Mia, two people named Velvet and Yoonjae reserved a spot for our show. They both are 16 and they are girls. Excellent. Okay, why did I put question marks? We are almost there, just a couple of more steps. Yeah, I'm so exhausted from walking 30 miles. Why can't they just levitate themselves since, who was it? Velvet has levitating powers. Anyway. Welcome. I'm Dolly. I'm the assistant management. Here, you reserved spots 12 and 13. Ooh, okay. Yes, very good then. This way, please. The host will be on the stage very soon. Okay, it's showtime. Welcome everyone to my grand carnival. The show called The Final Two. Today's competition will be dodgeball. We need 4 contestants. Please do not be me, please do not be me. What about the ladies at spots 12 and 13? Aw man, come on, don't be like that, please, for your host. Okay, fine, we will do it. Wait, you didn't say that. Okay, what is happening? Ready, contestants? I guess. Go! 30 minutes later after the show. That was really hard. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, and I didn't finish it yet? Next is high school drama. What is high school drama? I wrote this a while back then, by the way. Okay. Okay. We're going to be late for school, Sabrina. Just 5 more minutes, please. Sabrina, I will get you Starbucks if you get up for school. Bet. So I'm ready for school. Can we get Starbucks now? Yeah, let's go. Yes. After Starbucks. Love you, Mom. Have a good day at work. Love you too. Have a good day as well. Celine, why is your hairstyle so ugly? ... Don't listen to him, Celine. He's just baiting you. To be honest, you're just a freak, Sabrina. You would smirk if you would walk away. What did you say about my sister? I said, sorry, but I'm cringing right now. Celine, how? Ah! Max just got beef with Celine. Sabrina, are you just gonna stop it or just what? That's crazy. What percent is my phone at? Oh, it's at 5. Ah, Max accidentally knocked Sabrina out. Wait, what? Celine would carry Sabrina to the nurse without saying a word. Oh, and I didn't finish that one either. Okay, now let's see Tales of Shioba. Oops, my bad. That's the Jurassic Gang. Tales of Shioba. Okay, and then I also want to show stories that I also got shared by with my friend's sister. Okay. Comment suggestions over here, please. Don't edit my story unless I give you permission. Because I was gonna share the story with other people, but I just thought it was kind of cringe, so I gave up on this. It was a dark and stormy day. 2 random wolves were living in a cave. They were sisters, of course. They never left each other's side. One sister was named Shioba, while the other was called Munchkins. Specifically, her real name is odd, so she just prefers Munchkins. Shioba's boyfriend came for a visit. Bruh. His cage unfortunately got destroyed, crumbled by a strike of lightning. He asked if he could stay one night, and they both agreed. Shioba continued to make a fire with her crusty injured paws. Oop, crusty, dusty, musty. No, no. Meanwhile, Munchkin went to hunt for food. It got late and very foggy, and it was not raining anymore. It was an hour later that Munchkin still wasn't back. Shioba got worried something happened. She asked her boyfriend, who was named Shinbo, to find Munchkins with her. He nodded in his head a yes, and they trotted through the fog, leaving the cave with only a dimmer of light from the fire. About 30 seconds later, they encountered a dead figure of Munchkins. Wait, Munchkins died? Munchkins needed to say final words. She asked Sheila, please do me a favor. That is to be happy. You have mana no other wolf even has. You're special and you haven't realized that yet. I love you, she. Ew. As she drifts off to her death, Sheila just stares at her, smiling slightly and having tears in her eyes. When Munchkin closes her eyes, Sheila started to cry. What the hell? Quickly she pulls Sheila away and says, let us give her a proper funeral. The bullet in her kidney, what brand is it? I see a logo at the bottom. They take a step closer to the dead figure, pulling out the bullet carefully. Seeing the logo says Wolf Hunting Company. A wolf hunting company? What did Munchkins do? I need to find out the truth. Okay, that's crazy. About 2.5 hours later, they had finally laid the body to rest. They cantered home quickly before midnight. Sheila asked, if I would disappear from the world, what would you do, Shinbo? That won't happen, but if it does, I'll destroy everything, including myself. Yo, why did I make it so protective? Laughing from above the cave. Oh, Edit. Shinbo, we are breaking up. You, oops. Cuss word alert. Fine, I never liked you anyway. Slop. That's crazy. The girl texts the boy, then the boy goes back inside the kit. No, I'm kidding. Okay, actually, the girl actually texts the boy. And then Sheila cries after Shinbo and her girlfriend are gone. Hours later, Shinbo comes back without her girlfriend Sheila, I'd already heard you were moving. Why did you hide the truth? I wanted to be with you, but I hate people hiding secrets. I'm not even a cub anymore. Shingo, I wanted to protect you because of how much I care about you. So am I just wait for you to decide it's safe for us to be together? What you doing is fair to me, Sheila. Not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. It's unfair to me. Do not want you to get murdered by hunters. How selfish. You know this not what I meant. I had just lost my sister, my parents, Munchkin, everyone I love. And Shanka, did you love him? Is that what this is? You're mad I don't want you to die this way. He did you what? Feel like you can't compete with him. I'm not competing with him because I chose you. Shanga didn't listen to me and that's what got him killed. And you think it's gonna be different for you because you see the future. Your decisions aren't always right, Shingo. Yeah, I know, because you keep seeing the future where you change your mind and you and me are fighting together. We are when, where, I don't know, it's boring and fake, but it keeps getting over them you hurt your life. But that's not future, right? So you should go to Rocky Valley and maybe one day I'll see a future with someone else. Bye, Sheila. Okay. That was like cringe and interesting. Next is Vixen Ninetales. So here's inspiration pictures. La 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 la. Okay, here's the social structure. Okay, blood circle. Often referred to as the royal circle, the blood circle is where the Kitsune royal family stems from. Though not all of them are royal, they are highly respected in society. Common powers include Kitsunebi, Foxfire, and sometimes immortally in Kitsune Netsuki possession, depending on the family. By the way, guys, this is not my story. It's my friend's sister's story. Dust circle, a knowledgeable circle that prefers to live at the edge of a forest. They've acquired so much more knowledge about the human world than the other circles by living there, but they refuse to share their information with anyone outside of their circle. Common powers include shapeshifting and longevity. Longevity. Oh my god. Red circle, a strong, trustworthy circle with a solid position in society. They are revered as the Kitsune Society's protectors and have strong bonds with nature's spirits. Common powers include longevity and occasionally kitsune. Okay, the Ice Circle is an extremely strict group of kitsune. They're often feared in general society, and any offspring of the Ice Circle that doesn't live up to their standards are usually cast out from the circle. Ice Circle kitsune commonly have longevity, but can very occasionally have healing abilities, which are often manipulated by the parents to gain status. Okay, a more mysterious circle with multiple myths and legends that have been passed down through generations. Common powers include illusions and shapeshifting, but a legend has it that they once had Kitsune Netsuki, but they killed off every kitsune with that power after the Great Possession. Okay, story plotline. Setting and situation. Empress Misaki no Me's Hoshi no Tama Star Ball, the one passed down through the royal family and containing her magic, went missing years ago, causing her to turn back into a regular fox. Her two heirs, Chizuru no Me and Miyuki no Me, have caught the entire forest in a war over who shall take the throne. The Ice Circle and the Red Circle are on Chizuru no Me's side, while the Dust Circle and the Dark Circle are on Miyuki no Me's side. The war has gone on for around 9 years now. A peace movement has started, called Wano Kitsune, who are deciding what to do about the Empress Wars. Incident, and plotline. Kiji, Satori, Miko, Yuki, and Daiki are chosen for a quest to retrieve Misaki no Me's Star Ball. They face many difficulties on our quest and maybe get sidetracked. We'll see at the end. If, we'll see. At the end of their quest, they find that. Oop. No spoilers unless you put it through my. What? Okay, anyway. Prologue! Okay, prologue. Oop, my phone is at 3. It's about to die, guys. Prologue. It was quiet in the Empress Misaki no Me's chambers, peaceful, a delicate silence that was usually very uncommon within the shrine's walls. I might do a part 2, by the way, guys. They were usually aristocrats coming to give messages to or worship Inari. They were usually guards bustling through the halls of the huge shrine. They were usually two very intense, squabbling heirs arguing over who should sit in the ruby chair at dinner time. But today it was quiet, too quiet. Chizuru, Miyuki, girls, where have you gone? Has something happened? There was no response. Then the Empress heard footsteps, not kitsune footsteps, large stomping footsteps that rattled the shrine. The door broke open. A large red demonic Oni stood in front of the Empress. Misaki no Me yelped and pushed herself back against the stone wall. The Oni came closer, its 2 feet stomping towards her with anger clearly visible in its expression. For a moment it studied her, and she thought she might be able to escape. Oop. Then it grabbed her by the collar in one hand and then ripped the necklace of the Hoshi no Tama of Fate off her neck with the other. She screamed, but it was abruptly cut off as she transformed into a regular fox. Oh my god. I can imagine. The Oni broke the window and climbed out, taking it with it the royal family's divine Hoshi no Tama and the only way anyone else in the family could ascend the throne. Chizuru no Me and Miyuki no Me burst into the Empress' chambers to find shattered window, a busted down door, and a small, fluffy, completely normal fox. Is that mother? Miyuki choked out. And where's the star ball? I don't know, replied Chizuru. They were both silent for a long moment, processing what they are seeing. We need the star ball to ascend the throne, Miyuki said. Do we? Said Chizuru. It's not like anyone's going to know where it is. Clearly someone has to take over. That's true, agreed Miyuki. I'd best go get ready to announce the news. Great idea, said Chizuru. My rule will be unforgivable. Miyuki gave Chizuru a look of pure disgust. Your rule? You would be the least dignified Empress of the Millennium. Surely the throne would be mine to take. Well, all you care about is your dumb face, Chizuru shot back. On the other hand, I actually care about the strength of my empire. Why don't we see what the other circles think then? Fine. Alright, and that's really it so far. Dang, but that's low-key such good language. Y'all, I might delete this. Oh my god, wait, I didn't notice there was chapter 1. Okay, let's continue. Kichi was nervous. He was nervous about the Wano Kitsune Council. He was nervous about how Yuki would fare in front of a very intimidating council kitsune, and most of all, he was nervous about who the council might choose for the quest. It must be a hard choice. If nobody had found the star ball in 9 years, why would the Wano Kitsune? But he best not doubt it. Everything would be alright. You're sweating on me, Yuki chirped from beside him. Oh, sorry, Kichi replied, embarrassed. Oop. I'm sure everything will be fine, Satori put in gently, stating Kichi's thoughts. We still have plenty of time, and it's not like the council will pick us anyways. Satori glanced over at the council, her blue eyes glinting in the dim light of the cave. The council was whispering amongst themselves. From what Kichi could tell, they seemed to be in some sort of argument, judging by the postures among them. Wait, but I don't want you to delete this. This is so good. Your language is so peak. And the way you describe the details of what's happening, that's actually really good. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss any of my videos for when I post or yeah. And I might make a part 2 of this, except there's only gonna be 1 or 2 more stories. Bye guys!